Hey everybody, Tracy Monty Smith with SE Coaching. So glad that you could join us once again for a session in our video series. But before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Greg Bobby with Total Symmetry Personal Coaching and Training. I've been working with Greg for a few weeks now, and it has been absolutely amazing. So one of my biggest things about working with a personal trainer was finding the time in my really hectic schedule to make it in on a regular basis to the gym. And Greg solves that problem because he's working with me virtually. So what he does is he emails me a workout plan that I follow for 4 or 5 to 6 weeks before he changes it up on me, and I get to do it at home. I get to do it in the privacy of my own home. I can do it at 3 o'clock in the morning if I want to. Not usually that early. I can do it late at night if I want to, or I can squeeze it in between sessions, whatever works best for my schedule. And that is so liberating, and it is what is keeping me on track with this. Greg gives you so much personal attention. He checks in with me at least once a week, if not twice a week, just to see how I'm doing and if I have any questions. I highly recommend, if the gym is not your gig, reach out to Greg Bobby with Total Symmetry Personal Training and Coaching. Work with him virtually because it is an experience that I can't even put words to. But I really am here today. I really want to talk about feeling our feelings. And some people, I've had a lot of people come up to me in the recent past and ask me if I could help them get over an emotion, get over a feeling of sadness, or get over a feeling of grief, or getting over anger. And you know what? My answer is no. I can't. And as much as I would like to be able to fix you, I can't. But one of the, it's as magical as life coaching may seem, and how even more magical it is with the horses, no one can help you get over your feelings. But in today's society especially, I've seen this a lot with my clients where you're just not fully experiencing your emotions. And so a question that I have when someone asks me, can you help me get over this feeling? And I tell them no, but a better question I have for them is, well, why would you want to get over it? And, of course I get all that is, well, duh, being sad sucks. I don't want to feel sad. And being angry, that sucks even more. And I don't want to be angry. But I just would like to throw out the idea to you that one of the gifts that we are given, that humanity is given, is the ability to not only feel our emotions, because other sentient beings also feel emotions, right? Our dogs can feel guilt, especially when they chew up your shoes. Working with the horses, they can experience fear, they can experience excitement. But my feeling is that one of the biggest differences between us and other sentient beings is that, we're able to process those feelings and process those emotions. And when we don't do that, when we go through our lives just letting our emotions control us and run us, then we're doing a really big disservice. We're dissing a gift that's been given to us. And by you don't return grandma's sweater that she lovingly made for you, even if it's the ugliest thing in the world, right? We were not meant to be positive 100% of the time. We need to feel our negative feelings, and we need to acknowledge our negative feelings, because quite frankly, how do you know you're happy if you're happy all the time? If you have nothing to compare it to, how do you know what happy really is or really feels like? Because there's no comparison, there's no contrast to what you're dealing with. So I just would like to invite you to consider the fact that all of these emotions are emotions that we are gifted to feel and to experience and to understand them, and use the gift that we've been given as being humans in order to really dive in and find out, well, what do these emotions mean? What are they bringing me? What are they sharing with me? And not to just stuff them down. Don't let your emotions control you. Don't let your emotions run you, because negative feelings, that's what they want to do. They don't like to be controlled. They want to control you. But the cool thing, again, that gift is that we get to hack our brains a little bit. We get to change it up. Welcome those negative emotions. See what they have to say to you, because a lot of times the negative emotions, what they have to say to you is, this is a part of your life you need to pay a little more attention to. If you're feeling guilt about something, this is a portion of your life that you need to be paying a little bit more attention to. Anger, a portion of your life. Hey, knock, knock. You need to be paying attention. Something's going on here. If we keep stuffing them, we're not paying attention to what's going on. That leads to a lot of things mentally, emotionally, and physically, because we haven't paid attention to what's going on. Invite you to try that on for size. See how it feels. Roll it around in your own brain. Roll it around in your own heart. As always, if you have questions, comments, concerns, or if you just don't agree with something that I say, I love the feedback, whatever way that it happens to be going. You can leave comments below this video. You can leave comments on the YouTube channel. And as always, you can send me an email at Tracy, Tracy, at secoaching.net. I love getting your emails. So real quickly before we leave, I want to remind you that our summer workshop series starts in May and runs through October, 1 weekend a month. They're all individual standalone ones. So I didn't mean that make that sound like you had 9 weekends that you needed to be in Colorado. They're standalone workshop series that we're journeying from emotional pain to emotional peace. So whatever it is that's triggering that emotional pain for you, come out here to beautiful Colorado. You get to work on a working cattle ranch. You get to work with all of my horse team members. You get to see Simon, Merlin, Peaches, Ellie. There might be a couple of surprise horse coaches thrown in there just for good measure. Come on out, spend the time hands-on with me, with the horses. I cannot tell you what an experience this is to personally work with the horse coaches. You will come away from this workshop a changed person. That I can guarantee. You can get more information about that at Tracy, again, Tracy, at secoaching.net. And you can also use the link that's down below that'll send you directly to the registrations for the workshop. May workshop is still 50% off. It's the weekend of May 17th through the 19th. You do need to be registered before the 1st of May in order to be able to take advantage of that 50% off. Boy, I really hope to see all of you out here in Colorado, and I get to meet you in person, and we'll spend a weekend together with the horses. So until we talk again, have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.